It's like what a lot of people don't realize, right?
Like what a lot of people don't realize, right?
Is that I'm extremely self-aware. I mean, most people, when they go through life, there is moments they're a lot sharper and moments they're less sharp, but they're not aware of it. While I'm constantly pinging to my sharpness. Like, when I take a when my awareness takes a hit, I immediately am aware of it. Because I need to make important decisions all the time. But man, I could just fall asleep. Fucking got hit by the shit shampoo. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? It's like kerosene or whatever the fuck it's called.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
And there was a little bit that felt in my eye, and it hurts. It was really biting a hole into my eye.
And there was a little bit that felt in my eye, and it hurts. It was really biting a hole into my eye. For fuck's sake. How many daily active users? More than 100,000. I don't think it's so much though. I think in half a year we might have.
Sure, ROI. Return of investment, VZ. What do you mean with ROI? What do you mean with that?
Pretty impressive. Well, what's your ROI? Return of investment.
Because I already showed, I don't know if you know anything about these numbers, but I already showed this. This is why when you ask for the like if I got the lending, I said they're idiots, like I'll show you why they're fucking idiots. Like what you see here, right, are the ROAS.
This is why when you ask for the
return on ad spend, right?
If I got the lending, I said they're idiots. Like I'll show you why they're.
So you can see,
like what you see here, right, are the ROAS.
Our ROAS, we get our money back in 3 months.
So you can see
the money we put into ads, we get it back in 3 months.
Our ROAS, we get our money back in 3 months. The money we put into ads, we get it back in 3 months.
And I would say even off the cut in 3 months, because January is just a very bad month. Think like, yeah.
And I would say even
we will make our money after 3 months
in
back.
3 months, because January.
The money in February, we'll make it back in 3 months.
Think like, yeah. We will make our money.
So if we pump in
the money in February,
well, yeah,
we'll make it back in 3 months.
It's more than impressive, by the way. It is.
So if we pump in, well, yeah. Well, this is
out of
it's
this
more
world.
than impressive, by the way.
You know, I had a talk with the biggest crypto game investors, right? And when they heard we were running ads, they were already blown away. They were like, how do you guys make that profitable? That's the comparison. When I talk to this loan company that's like, you know, experts in ROAS and shit, they didn't have a fucking
They were like, how do you guys make that profitable?
And they were like,
that's the comparison. When I talk to this loan company that's like, you know, experts in ROAS and shit, they didn't have a fucking clue.
Like how much,
and they were like,
I don't even know what the
how
word
much
is.
money
Like,
do you have on the bank? Man,
like,
I keep saying this story, but it's almost like, it's almost
if we
absurd.
have $1 million on the
absurd.
bank, why the fuck would we borrow 500k?
Like how much, I don't even know what the word is. Like,
hey, every
it's
dollar
like,
we don't put into ads, we're burning money. Look at these rows, we're getting it back
if
in
we
3
have
months.
$1 million on the bank, why the fuck would we borrow 500k?
It just doesn't matter. Like, it's just, I'm
And we
talking
just told these guys, like,
to
hey,
dumb
$1 we don't put
fucks,
into
man. Like,
ads, we're burning
so
money. Look at
dumb.
these ROAS,
Like,
we're getting
so
it back in 3
fucking
months.
dumb. I have no words for it. And you gotta know, we connected our
It just
Google
doesn't
and our
matter.
Apple
Like, it's
account
just, I'm talking.
and our Facebook dashboard. because they have
dumb
API, so they
fucks,
can
man.
see
Like,
the numbers.
so
They can really
dumb.
cross-connect
Like,
and go
so
like, yeah,
fucking
you
dumb.
know,
I
they
have no
spend
words for
100K,
it.
they see the 100K come
And
back
you
in
gotta
3
know,
months, and even then
we
they say like, yeah,
connected
but you don't have money on the bank.
our Google
Yeah,
and
because
our
we're
Apple
spending it
account
all in fucking ads,
and
because
our
else we're
Facebook
burning money.
dashboard because they have API, so they can see the numbers. They can really cross
I just
and go like, yeah, you know, they
don't know what to say,
100K
honestly.
in 3 months. And then they say like, you don't have money,
I just don't understand what to say.
spending it all in fucking ads because they're earning money.
But the cash is coming in.
I
Yeah, cash on hand. That's what they call it.
just
But how much
to
cash
say-
on hand? I told them, why do we need cash on hand when
I
it's
don't
burning
understand
money
what
and
to
we're
say.
getting our paycheck anyway, half and at the end of the month? Why do we need cash
But
on
the cash
hand
is
when
coming in.
Facebook,
Yeah,
when
cash on
Apple and
hand.
Google
That's what they call
sends
it.
us fucking $500,000 a
on
month?
hand.
Why do we need cash on hand?
Why do we need on hand?
Yeah, we need cash on
earning
hand.
money?
It's like,
Getting our
why?
paycheck half end of the
Oh,
month.
it's just,
Why do we need and when
how do you know your ROAS are better
Apple
than
and
similar gacha
sends
games?
us
They're not just better.
$500,000 a month?
They
Cash
blow
on
them
hand.
out of the water because I talked
And we
to
need cash on hand.
high up.
It's like why?
They get their money back in 1.5 years.
It's just
1.5 years.
how do you know your roles are better than similar gacha
Talking
games?
about
They're not
top
just better.
grossing apps on the Google Play
They
Store
blow
and the
them out
Apple
of the water
Store.
because I talked to
1.5 years to
high
get their
up.
money back. We
They
get it
their
back
money
in 3.
1.5 years.
It makes sense
1.5
as well.
years.
I mean, like, if you would make your money
Talking
back
about top
earlier,
grossing apps
then
on
you
the
would
Google
pump
Play Store
more
and the
ads.
Apple Store.
like, it's normal that
1.5 years to get their money back. We get it
when
back
you
in
understand how
It
how
makes sense as
advertisement
well.
works, it makes a lot
I
of
mean, like,
sense
if you would make your
that
money
our
back
numbers are crazy
earlier,
because
then you would
it's a
pump
very
more
competitive
ads.
market. Normally,
Like,
you
it's
cannot.
normal
I'm gonna
that-
show you something, Mr. Viziv.
When
I'm
you
gonna show you
understand
something
how-
really interesting.
When you understand how
This is really like
advertisements work,
this. What I'm gonna show
it
you
makes a
now
lot of
here.
sense
You're
that
gonna be
our
like,
numbers
what
are
the
crazy
fuck?
because it's a
Here
very
it is.
competitive.
Are you here?
Normally you cannot. I'm gonna
Yeah,
show you
yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah,
Mr. Viziv, I'm
Check
gonna
this
show
out,
you
check this
something
out,
really
man.
interesting. This is really like this. What I'm gonna show you now here. You're gonna be like, what the fuck?
So what you see here, right, is
Are you here? Yeah. Check this out.
this is a
check
game
out,
that
man.
people like not so long ago in the stream were like, Athene, hype, sick
So-
game,
so what you see here,
Athene,
right,
Tetan Arena,
is,
it's all over the place. YouTubers are making content. Like they were pumping
This is a
crazy
game
amount of
that
ads.
people
Like I think they spent more than $10 million, right? Look at their revenue, look at their downloads, right? They stopped.
Sick game.
Why did it die? And I
It's all
called
over
it.
the place. YouTubers,
Guys, who in the chat?
YouTubers are making content. Like they were pumping crazy amounts of ads.
Who in
Like,
the
I think
chat
they spent more than $10 million,
Can
right?
you know testify
Look at
that
their
I
revenue,
called
look
that
at
the
their
Genshin
downloads,
Impact
right?
pack
They
is
stopped.
just fucking gonna implode?
Why did it die?
Can people say it in the chat who said it?
Guys,
I
who in the
always like
chat?
to be, you know, like an oracle. And I remember even people saying like, Athene, how can you say that shit? How can you say that shit? I looked
that
into
the
it.
Genshin
And I was like,
Impact
this
pack
game
is
is
just
high.
fucking gonna implode. Can people say in the chat
Because
who said it?
The reason why a
I'd like to
game
be, you know,
dies is
like,
because if
an
every
oracle.
dollar you spend into ads, you don't get it
And I
back.
remember
So
even people saying like,
now
Athene,
look at
how can you say that shit? How can you say that shit? I looked into it and I was like, this game is gonna die.
That's Clash of Streams.
Because the reason why a game dies is because if every dollar you spend into ads, you don't get it back, it's over. Now look at
And do you guys know why it went a little bit down here? Do you guys know why it went a little bit down here? It's because we were spending 30K. We had no money left. Flantyve came for the rescue. We started spending 15K. And you still see it
And
go
do you
up.
guys know why
The
it went a
money.
little bit down here? Do you guys know why it went a little bit down here? Because
Why
we were
don't I see
spending
you on top
30K,
row, see on my phone?
30K, we had no money left. Flantyve came for the rescue. We started spending
In the
15K,
Philippines, I am
15K,
actually
15K.
rank 1.
And we still see it go up, the money.
Like, we are rank 1 in several countries. Top gross.
In the Philippines, I am
And you
actually
can
rank
find it quite.
we are rank 1 in several countries.
You can find it on App Annie and on Sensor Tower as well. You can check the stats.
And you can
Also,
find
Axie Infinity
it quite...
did lose a lot of its. Like
You can,
I said,
you
the
can find
volume
a
of they do crazy changes where they fuck the SLP in the city. What they did, was it SLP or whatever the fuck? They did a lot of nerfs that pissed off their community really badly.
Like I said, that the Ponzi was gonna collapse unless they do crazy changes where they.
But yeah,
the
being top grossing,
SLP
right?
city, what they
I want to
did.
make that
Was it
also clear,
SLP or
right?
whatever the
Viziv,
fuck?
being top
They did a
grossing
lot of nerfs
requires us
that
to
pissed off
spend
their community
$1
really
million
badly.
a day in ads. It's an ad game.
But yeah, being
So,
top
in order to
grossing,
be
right,
top
I
grossing
wanna
with
make
only
that
spending
also clear,
15k
right?
a day, that's
Being
just
top
bananas.
grossing requires us to spend $1 million a day.
It's just
in ads.
crazy. It's crazy. Yeah,
It's an ad
I
game.
might be number 2 in Mexico. I don't know. Like, I'm really high up.
So, in order to
In
be
many
top
different
grossing with
countries.
only spending 15k a day, that's just bananas.
Grossing means amount of money you made.
It's just crazy. It's
Yes,
crazy.
amount of money you made.
Yeah,
right now,
I might be
we're-
number 2 in Mexico. I don't know. Like
Right
I'm
now,
really
we're
high up
spending
in
20k
many
a day,
different countries.
and we're making 18k a day.
Grossing means amount of money you made. Yes, amount of money.
You might say
made.
like, yeah, but if you spend 20k, you made 18k, then you lose 2k. No,
Right now
because we
we're
were spending
spending
15k a day a few days ago,
and we're making
and we were making 18k. We started increasing it to
18k
20k
a day.
because
Um, you
Flantai
might say like, yeah, but
dropped
if you
some
spend
cash.
20k, you made 18k, then you
And
lose 2k. No,
the faster
because
we
were
spend,
spending
the faster we
15K
get
a
it
day
back.
a few days
Like
ago.
our ROAS,
And we
right?
were
And I'm gonna
making
show this
18K.
as
We
well
started
here, right?
increasing
I'm
to
gonna give you a little,
20K
you know, here, these are the
because,
ROAS, right?
Flantai.
So far,
Some
the money
cash.
we've spent, we already got
And,
78%
the
back
faster we spend,
on
the
iOS.
faster we get it back.
Oh, let's say 75.
Like our
without
ROAS,
you.
right? And I'm gonna show this
I'm not
as
even
well
looking
here,
at
right?
Android.
I'm gonna give you a little, you know, here,
Android
these
is
are the ROAS, right?
54%. Because
So
we are
far,
moving
the
all our
money
budget
we've
to
spent,
iOS
we
now,
already
because
got
iOS is a lot more
78% back
beneficial.
on iOS. Well, let's say
Our
75.
1 week
without
ROAS in
I'm not even looking at
iOS
Android.
right now is 50%.
But Android is 54%.
50%. If we spend 100k on
Because we are
iOS,
moving all our
we
budget
get
to
50k
iOS
back in a
now,
week.
because iOS is a lot more beneficial. Our 1 week ROAS in iOS right now is 50%.
There is no other game that has these kind of numbers.
If we spend 100k on iOS, we
So if
get
I have
50k
better
back in a week.
ROAS but less money, then I'm less grossing. Yes. Yes, yes. That's how it works, yes. What the only thing that matters is ROAS because it's
there is
relative.
no other
ROAS
game
is
that has
relative
this kind of
based on how much you put in, how much you get out. So grossing
If I get
has
better
to point to
ROAS
like
but
a
less
game
money,
that
then
is
I'm less grossing.
losing money can be top grossing when they spend $10 million a day in ads.
The
It
only
will be
thing
top
that matters is
grossing.
ROAS, because it's
Even
relative.
though
ROAS is
they're not
relative
making
based
any
on how
money.
much you put in, how much you get out. Top grossing has to only to like a game that is losing money can be top grossing.
Well, these stats are
When
really
they
crazy.
spend
They are
$10 million a day on
They
ads,
are crazy.
they will be top
I
grossing,
did it.
even though they're not making any
I
money.
did it. Yes, anyone can get
These
top
stats
grossing
are
with
really
enough
crazy.
cash. ROAS is the real metric.
They are crazy. I do.
Let me tell you something, right? We have a contact at Google, right? He's scrambling to get us funding.
Yes.
You know when that started?
With enough cash.
When he
ROAS
started
is the
running
real
ads
metric.
on Google, he saw the ROAS.
Let me tell you something.
Man,
right?
that guy started doing
We
the
have a
craziest
contact at Google,
introductions
right?
that I've seen.
He's
And that's why we're also, why Reese went to UK. Because he invited us. He will introduce us to investors and stuff because our ROAS are insane. He also said, don't get screwed over because you guys get something crazy. And people are going to try to take advantage of that product.
because he invited us.
I think we'll probably have the best numbers he has ever seen.
He also said, don't get screwed over because you guys got something crazy. And people are going to try to take advantage of that product you
By
guys
far.
have. I think we'll probably have the best numbers he has ever seen. By far.
So yeah, this year, like let me put it this way, right? If the deal goes through with this crypto game investor, to them,
By the end
they
of
have
the year, I think we were at $100 million.
$$100 in
$100 million downloads.
$17 billion liquid crypto, bro. That's just
Because
fucking
today,
absurd.
they have $17 billion in
What does that mean for purpose?
liquid. $17 billion liquid crypto, bro. That's just fucking.
You wanna know what it
insane.
means for purpose?
What does that mean for purpose? You wanna know what it means for purpose?
Like, things are gonna go really crazy. I'm actually gonna be a billionaire. I know that I've been saying this for so long, but it's actually gonna happen. What do you promise to give in return to your investors?
Like, things are gonna go.
We're
really
gonna give
crazy.
them
I'm actually gonna be abroad. I know that
discount
I've been saying
purpose.
this for so long, but it's actually gonna happen.
I told Reese you can go and
What do you promise to
sell
give in
1 million
return
of
to
your own
investors?
purpose for $7 each. So that's a $7 million
We're gonna give them
First, cash injection will be
discount
7 million, I
purpose.
think. They just buy a million purpose for $7 each from
I told
Reese.
Reese you can go
And
sell 1
once we
million of your
pump
own
that
purpose
through
for $7
ads,
each.
and
So
if
that's
the
a
numbers
$7
are still
million
going up, we will try to make a
First,
deal where they get 1 or 2
cash
million dollars
injection
worth
will
of
be
purpose
7
every
million,
day.
I think. They just
That's
buy
what
a
I'm
million
gonna try to
purpose
do.
for $7 each.
And pump it all
from
into
Reese.
ads.
And once we pump that through ads, and if the numbers are still going up, we will try to make a deal where they get $1 or
So,
$2
yeah.
million worth of purpose every day. That's what I'm gonna try to do.
And
pump it
also
all
these
into
guys, they are crypto, they are really big in crypto and they want tokens, which is really nice. All these other companies investing, they all ask equity of the company, but I'm not selling any equity.
And also
But
these
they
guys,
don't
they
mind
are
having tokens,
crypto,
which is
they are really
fucking
big in
sick.
crypto, and they want tokens, which is
Ah,
really
purpose
nice.
is already, I think
All
purpose
these other
is already good
companies
enough.
investing, they all ask equity. of the
Reese is
company.
actually
They're
going to
not
talk to the
selling any
CEO
equity.
in the UK
But
because
they
he's there.
don't mind having tokens, which is fucking sick.
Maybe I shouldn't have told you guys this, but
Purpose is already, I think Purpose is already big
actually I
enough.
shouldn't have told you guys this. Told you guys I wouldn't say
So
shit.
this is actually gonna talk
I
to the
just tell you
CEO.
guys, if one day suddenly Purpose goes to the moon, that's really
Maybe I shouldn't have told you guys
don't
this,
come
but
and cry.
actually I
Don't
shouldn't have
come
told
and
you guys
cry.
this. Told you guys I wouldn't say shit. I just tell you guys, if one day suddenly Purpose goes to the moon,
Do they have any selling restrictions, or can they just dump it all at once? They can dump it all at once, and they will be selling it for $1 a purpose.
don't come and cry.
I mean, there needs to be liquidity, volume for them to be able to dump it. If they get it, it's almost like
Do
a
they have any
pre-sale.
selling restrictions?
Because
Or
the
can
game,
they just dump it all at once? They can dump it all
if you
at
buy
once,
a
but then
coin
they will be selling
pre-launch,
it for
like,
$1 a
I
purpose.
mean, they can undercut, but why would they do
I
that?
mean, there needs to be
They would just
liquidity,
sit on it.
volume
But
for
they
them to
can't.
be able to dump it. If they get it, it's almost like a pre-sale, because the game didn't really launch yet. If you buy a coin pre-launch, like, I mean, they can undercut, but why
The
would they
real
do that?
launch is when we start
They will just
pumping
sit on it.
100
But they
to
can.
$1 million a day in ads. No problem answering your
The real
questions.
launch is when we start pumping.
I know you're also a web dev or an app
$1
dev.
million a day in ads.
I remember back in the days you were quite skeptical, you know? You remember? But the game is proving to not just work, but be one of the best games on the App Store.
I know you're also a web dev or an app dev. I remember back in the days you were quite skeptical.
If you come back saying hi by the end of the year, I'll be the richest gamer on the planet. I think yeah, by the end of the
To
year,
not just
I'll
work,
be the
but
richest
be
gamer.
one of the best games on the
It's
app store.
crazy actually to think about it. Only thing that could stop it is if we don't get any funding. But there is no way that's going
If
to
you
happen.
come back
No
saying hi
fucking
by
way.
the end of the year, I'll be
Reese,
the
by the
richest
way,
gamer on
just
the
so you
planet.
guys know, right?
Yeah, by the end of the year, I'll be the richest gamer on the planet.
Reese will
It's crazy
be
if you think about it.
was actually talking about Lost Ark.
I'm looking at least 20
Just
investors.
got
Yeah.
the names wrong.
You also told me it would be the most watched game on Twitch.
Yeah, it's not the most watched game on Twitch.
Well, we're
Although,
actually talking about Lost Ark. You know.
what
Just
I will tell you
got
though
the names wrong.
is once things start rolling,
Yeah, it's not the
Clash
most
of Streamers will be the
watched
most
game on
watched
Twitch. Although,
mobile game on Twitch.
what I will tell you though,
Not the most
is
watched game on
when
Twitch,
things
but
start
the most
rolling,
watched mobile game.
Clash of Streamers
Because
will
the
be the
entire
most watched mobile game.
viewer base has migrated to YouTube pretty much. So yeah,
Not the most
I was not
on Twitch.
I was not
But the
accurate
most watched
with the
mobile
most
game.
watched on Twitch because like
the
Twitch is
entire
just all
mobile,
PC gamers. They don't give a
viewer
shit
base has migrated
about
to YouTube.
mobile games. Yeah, at 1
yeah,
million
I
a
was-
day
I
it will
was
finally
not,
advertise itself. Ramajuano, you are saying Kappa, but
I was not accurate with the
it's
most
really
watched
the
on
sad
Twitch
part of
because,
the story
like, Twitch
is
all PC
the
gamers,
moment
they
we
don't
start
give a shit
spending $1 million a day,
about,
the
mobile
organic
games.
traffic will go through the roof.
Yeah, at 1 million a day it will finally advertise itself. Ramajuano, you are saying Kappa, but it's really the sad part of the story is the moment we start spending $1 million a day, the organic traffic will go through the roof.
See, it wasn't allowed in Belgium due to the gaming laws involved with gambling. There is no gambling in the game. What? Can't find it on the Google Play Store. What? Did they remove Clash of Streamers in Belgium?
See, it wasn't allowed in Belgium due to the gaming laws involved with gambling. There is no gambling in the game. What? Can't find it on the Google Play Store. What? Did they remove Clash of
Trapphone,
Streamers
that's
in
what it
Belgium?
is. No, it is. In Belgium you can play it. You just cannot download it on shit phones.
Ah, Trapphone, that's what it is.
Yeah, it won't get removed in Belgium
No, it
because
is,
we
it is.
comply.
In Belgium you can play it. You just cannot download it on shit phones.
Yeah. There's a few countries it's not in there and we will be fixing it.
Yeah, it won't get removed in Belgium
Yeah.
because we comply.
UAE, it's not there, but we will fix that. It's actually high on our list now.
Yeah.
Paul Curry,
There's a
I'm
few
confused by
countries
his
it's
channel. I
not in
subscribed
there
years
and
ago
we will be
because of the
fixing it.
interesting esoteric subject matter,
Yeah.
but now it seems to be all about
UAE,
gaming apps
it's
and
not
crypto.
there,
Can
but
someone
we will
tell me
fix
what's
it.
going on?
It's actually
Paul
high on
Curry,
the list now.
esoteric subject.
Paul Curry, I'm confused by his channel. I subscribe to
Just
his
theory of everything.
God
God is the neurons. What is consciousness and what is its purpose? It's all quite
Paul Curry. Esoteric subject.
You should definitely check what is consciousness and what is its purpose.
God is the neurons. What is consciousness?
But yeah, you might say like, why this game, man? Why this like going all these insights to this game? What happened to you? It's because this game is gonna make a lot of money that I can use to help people in need. That's
You
all.
should definitely check what is consciousness.
Just want to save the kids.
But yeah, you might say like, why this game, man? Why this like going from all these insights to this game? What happened to you? It's because this game is gonna make a lot of money that I can use to help people in need. That's all. Just want to save them kids.
I'm gonna be calling it a day here, guys. It's 10 o'clock. I still did my stream today. People that do want to come over, change the world, here's the link. Maybe I should have tried out
Calling it a
most
day
of
here,
now.
guys. It's 10 o'clock. I still did my stream today.
Running ads
People
for
that do want to
500
come
bucks
over,
gives me more
change the world,
downloads
here's the
than
link.
you playing Lost Ark for a fucking week.
Maybe I should have tried
dollars
Running
is a
ads
month.
for $500 gives me more downloads than me playing this ad for a fucking week. So I'm not gonna do that.
And
People that want to get themselves sweet ass
you
purpose,
know,
here's the link.
see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Also, a little tip, just because I'm really nice,
And
get some sweet ass purpose, yo. For the Kai. See ya.
peace out. Also, a little tip, just because I'm really nice, get some sweet ass purpose, yo. It works out. See ya.
Huh?